Good day. My name is Ray Fitzgerald. I'm the director of the Delaware Division of Social Services with the Department of Health and Social Services. And I'm here today with Aimee Beam, who is an education associate for the nutrition programs for the Department of Education, and Marcella Spady, who is the SNAP policy administrator for the Department of Health and Social Services. What we're here today to do is talk to you guys about the Pandemic EBT program. The program is designed to provide nutrition assistance to low-income families focused on children who, because of the pandemic, are unable to receive free and reduced price meals. So the funds that are being allocated for this purpose are to help families, I guess, ease the burden until kids go back to school. I'm hoping that, we're able to answer some of your questions today. So we're going to do a round robin. I'm going to ask these experts some questions, and they're going to answer your questions. Hopefully we do a good job of sharing information. So my first couple of questions are for Aimee. Aimee, if my child attended a school that participates in the Community Eligibility Provision, CEP, where all students eat breakfast and lunch for free, do my children get the PEBT benefits?
The answer to your question is yes. Any child enrolled in a school that participates in the community eligibility provision under the school lunch program is eligible to get the PEBT benefits. DOE has facilitated the data sharing of all of the information needed for that to DHSS already.
Cool. Marcella, if my address changed and it was not reported to the school, what address will the benefit go to, the PEBT card go to?
Okay. If you're a SNAP recipient, the card will go to the address that was reported to DSS on your DSS food benefit case. If you're a non-SNAP recipient, the card will go to the address that the school has on file.
Okay. Aimee, if my child normally gets free lunch and attends a school that participates in the school lunch program, does my student get the PEBT benefits?
Yes, if your child attends a school that participates in the school lunch program and you normally receive free meal benefits for your child is eligible for the PEBT funds. Each individual school district, charter school, or private school that participates in the program and is not CEP is working to get the needed data over to DHSS so that the benefits can be extended.
So what if my child is homeschooled? Will I get the Pandemic EBT benefits then as well?
No, you will not. The Pandemic EBT benefits are only for children that attend schools that participate in the National School Lunch Program.
So if my child attends a school that is not in the school lunch program, does my child get the benefit?
No.
Okay. Marcella, I have 3 children who are attending CEP schools, but I only receive benefits for 2 of my children. What do I need to do to get benefits for my other child?
Okay, please contact the DSS Customer Relations Unit at 1-866-843-7212 and report your issue. We will also provide your contact information, and what we will do is to research your situation as soon as possible and to try to get those benefits out to you.
Okay. Aimee, my child attends a non-CEP school and we both recently become unemployed. I think we now qualify for free reduced price meals. What should we do?
In this situation, you should contact the actual nutrition office of the school that your child attends. Department of Education has a list of nutrition sponsor contacts on our school nutrition webpage. Or if you call our office, we can get you that as well, 857-3356. You'll then work with the school district or charter school, private school nutrition office They get you the form that's needed to be filled out, and you can fill that out. It will be processed. If you qualify for free or reduced price meals, that data will then be sent over to DHSS, and you can qualify for the PEBT funds then.
Okay. So what if I call DHSS Customer Relations and they told me to call DOE and I had an EBT card, but I misplaced it? DOE said they couldn't help me. Who do I call?
So DOE does not issue the EBT cards, and we can't help if one has been misplaced. I'm going to turn that question over to Marcella for maybe a better answer.
Okay, what they would need to do is to contact our conduit, who is our EBT vendor. There's a number actually on the back of the card, but they could contact our customer relations unit. We could give them that information so that they can contact them and get the card replaced.
And what's the customer relations unit number again?
The customer relations number again is 1-866-843-7212.
Thank you. Marcella, when the group of students who get free and reduced price meals who don't get SNAP and they need access to benefits, how does that work? When do they get access, the non-SNAP clients?
The non-SNAP benefits will be mailed on Friday, May 22nd. It's important to know that it could take 7 to 10 days because it has to go through the mail for you to receive your card. Once you receive your card, you will need to activate it, and that should give you access to the benefits. Also, it's important to mention that that card is different from the regular EBT card. It's actually an entirely different card with a different design. So once you receive that card, you should be able to utilize it.
So they won't receive the benefit in the mail, they'll receive the card in the mail.
That is correct. It's an actual card that has to be activated in order for them to access their benefits.
Well, if someone who did not receive, what should people do if they don't receive a card and they think they should have received one?
Again, contact our customer relations unit so that we can check and see if you should have received that benefit. We're actually compiling a list right now so that we have a list of children that are eligible, so that we'll be able to assist with those calls. And again, the customer relations number is 1-866-843-7212.
Okay, Aimee.
Yes.
If I have 3 children and I receive the pandemic EBT benefit for 2 of them, but they all go to CEP schools, what do I do?
I think that you could contact the customer relations unit, but you could also call DOE at 857-3356. If you give us the names of the children in the schools they attend, we can try to help you look into why you only get benefits for 2 of the 3.
Aimee, if a school asks to be added retroactively to the CEP list, is that possible?
If a school
Request to be made a CEP school.
we cannot make schools CEP retroactively, no.
Okay.
That we can make schools CEP schools if they qualify. It will be effective July 1st.
Okay. Last question. I have children that attend the CEP school and we get pandemic EBT benefits in the mail. My family does not need the benefits. What do I do?
Marcella, I'm going to ask you to answer that question, please.
Yes. What they should do is to destroy the card so that, no one else could access the benefits. And they certainly do not have to accept the benefits if they do not want to. Now, the benefits do remain on the card for 365 days. But if they don't use the card and it's destroyed, then it'll just expire at the end of 365 days.
Marcella, is there any reason that they need to notify Division of Social Services or the department regarding their desire not to receive the benefit?
No, they can just opt out by destroying the card.
Okay, well, thank you both for answering these questions. We hope we answered some of the most pressing questions in the community. If you have other questions, please contact our customer relations unit at 866-843-7212. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.